Wait. Hi.
Hi, Leonardo. How are you?
It's been a few months since I see you last time. How you
I
been?
know. I've been good. I've
Mhm.
been good. I've been starting to get out and do stuff. And it's so
Yeah.
weird, Leonardo. I don't know how to be busy anymore. And so at the end of the day, I'm so tired
Yeah.
from just doing like normal stuff. But I'm out of shape from the pandemic. I'm just
Yeah.
out of
hmm
shape.
Yeah. But you do like your voice work at home or like you go to a building or something?
I'll tell you, it's both. I'm missing my friends' faces, but it's nice to not have to drive to Dallas from Houston to work at Funimation. I don't miss that drive.
You also live in Texas. Like, do 80% of you Funimation actors living in Texas?
I would say probably a bunch of people have also moved to LA, but they still work at Funimation.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I think most of us still live in Texas.
Okay, I have a question because since we saw, I have something I want to ask you. Like
Yeah,
you do now Night of the Zodiac, and how do you feel about doing that? Because in Brazil, where I live, in in Latin America, Night of the Zodiac like a huge thing. Like it's like beating like Dragon Ball Z of popularity. And how do you feel like doing a character who was male for like years and years, and now being female? Like how do you feel?
so that is an awesome question. And so my answer to that is when I auditioned for that show, I had no idea what it even what everything was so hush hush because of Netflix and all of these NDAs and stuff.
Yeah.
Um so I was cast, but I didn't know what the show was. And then when we started working on it with the animatics and stuff, I was like, "Wait a minute. I know what this is." Right? And they were like, yeah. And this is kind of interesting because your character used to be a dude. And in this new reboot, it's Sean instead of, and I was just like, oh. And I knew some fans were going to have a hard time with it. Um, but I think it gave the old show kind of a new infusion of fans and
Mhm.
popularity. And I say that is awesome. Um,
Yeah.
I don't know why. I was not privy to why they decided to make um, to
Sh-
create
sh-
Sean the way that they
Sean,
did.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what, because when we saw that we thought like, oh, we don't know. And here in Brazil, and here is something different because the Brazilian voice actors who does him is the same as Naruto, so you can imagine like how we like, because I close my eyes and hear Naruto instead of Sean because it's still like different try, because all the voice actors from the original are the same, like they're still the same voice actors from the original like Portuguese. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's different. Okay.
And they even went back and are redubbing the old show with the new voice actors. Does that make sense? Um,
No, because I'm still watching Portuguese instead of
Right. I
English.
mean, I'm in the English. On the English, they were going to go back and re-record, but of course, Sean is
He's a
Shun.
dude.
It's not the same, and so I could not read. I could not play him, although they let me read for him, which I thought was kind of cool. They were like, "We're going to see if you can read for him," and of course, I am not a dude, and so it did not work out. But yeah, I don't know why. When I think sometimes I wouldn't blame fans for having
Yeah,
strong feelings about that.
yeah.
I don't know how those decisions are made so far up the food chain in the companies.
In Japan, how they did, how,
Yeah.
because it was them who decided that. Because I
Yeah.
know that Knights of the Zodiac had like a follow up there, like a group of girls are like the new knights or something. I haven't read it yet, but I know it's that.
Yes. Oh,
Okay,
Leonardo, before I forget, let's take a picture.
okay.
Let's do it.
Ready? All right, here we go. Three, two, one. Perfect.
Okay.
Yes, Leonardo.
Yeah. Okay. One thing I have to ask is like,
Yes.
because how do you feel about Food Wars? Did you like it working in that show or not? Because you're the first actor from Food Wars that I asked that.
I love working on Food Wars. I think that show is hilarious. I was shocked that was chosen to be on TV.
Yeah, I just
so
thought to myself, I thought this is now how people talk. Like I don't see like anyone eating a food and then say, wow, all the properties of thing. Like nobody talk like that.
I know. It is a really stylized, like different kind of show. Very different. And again, I never know how these things, like why was that show chosen to be put on TV? I don't know why.
Yeah,
But if
like,
we have a blast doing it, like,
and I love that your
it's
character
something-
pretty much like Nami, like not in personality, but it kind of remind me because orange hair and the voice kind of similar.
Yes, it's true. Yuki is so funny. Well, our time is running out, but I
Yeah.
loved getting to talk to you, Leonardo.
Yeah,
And thank you for asking such good questions. Those are good questions.
yes, and it's also honor all me as someone for the Straw Hat crew because I want to meet everyone. I'm still missing Stephanie and Patrick, but I hope to meet all of them.
Yes, I want you to. Good luck and have a wonderful summer.
You too. Have a good day. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Mhm.